Hi, how are you, Nisar?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Thanks for coming.
Good, no problem. And my pleasure. How's Joey been doing?
Good, he's just out with his mom right now.
Cool. And everything's good?
Yeah, everything is great.
Great. Are you ready for training today?
Yes.
Do you know what we're training on?
No, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. It's the Put On Shoes program.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you about the last program that you did with Joey, the point two objects. How did that go?
It went well. It was a little challenging at the beginning, but then he got a hang of it. He's doing good.
Has he mastered it?
Yes, I would say mastered. Yeah, getting there.
Okay, well the other ITs have told me that he's pretty much mastered it.
Yeah.
If not, when he does master it, like maybe if he does 3 consecutive sessions mastered, then we'll start this program, but in the meantime I'll get you trained.
Alright, great.
So, let's just make sure that we have everything. You have the reinforcers, the token board.
Yeah.
I have my package and my package. Okay, so I have everything. So how has the reinforcers been working for him?
Great. He like enjoys those.
Yeah.
He really goes for it.
So he's motivated.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. We need that. And I have here a record of your own performance. And it shows me that you got mastery in the last 3 sessions. You got 100%, which is really great.
Yeah.
So that means that you really got the hang of it, and you're recording the data, and you're doing everything properly. So I'm really happy about that. And but I see that at the beginning you were a little shaky. You did a little bit of 70, a little bit of 60%. What do you think were your challenges?
Just writing down the data, taking down the data was challenging.
The data?
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the last few, do you think that you really got the hang of it?
Yes, it was easier to do everything, like getting into the habit of doing it.
Great. Is it feeling more natural to you now?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to look at that today, and that's one of the things that I want you to focus on, but I'm going to try to remind you if you forget.
Okay.
So, that was great. You did a good job with your last program. Now we can run into the new program. I have here a package for you, and this is the actual program that we will be starting to teach Joey. It's called the Put On Shoes, and you let me know that he had a problem with putting on his Velcro trainers, but he can do his sandals fine because they're just slip-on. Velcro trainers not so much. Especially he can't do it when you ask him to do it, right?
Yeah,
like he has never done that.
No.
And in the baseline that we took, he doesn't spontaneously put on his shoes either. So so we're starting with basically a 0 skill, and we're going to slowly approximate towards him putting on his shoes. So the first step is going to be him just grabbing his shoes when you ask to put on shoes. The basically most important thing in this, the essential part of this program, is going to be you doing a hand-over-hand full prompt at the beginning. So he has never done this before. He needs the hand-over-hand full prompt, and then we will fade it out later. We are going to also, this is how we're going to collect the data. We're going to put a check mark for correct, X for incorrect as usual, and then we're going to also write down about the prompting. So for now, for today's session, we're always going to do a full prompt. So when you put a check mark, just put check mark and F. That would be how we do it.
Alright.
So that's basically the program. Put that in there for you. Here are your we're going to follow this performance checklist. This is exactly all the steps that you have to do. I'm going to model exactly from this list, and then you're going to use this list to do your own rehearsing, and I will use this list to assess how you're doing. So first we have to check that all of our materials are at hand. So the shoes, the data sheet, the token boards and tokens and reinforcers are at the ready. You have it. And then the second step is to get Joey to point to the shoes before you start. Just so you know you have his attention and you know that he knows where the shoes are. It's very important. Even if they're right in front of him, he might not have been paying attention. Third is that you're going to offer the reinforcers as you usually do before you start. Then you can begin your trials. You're going to say put on shoes, and you're going to put your hands over his hands and do the full physical prompt and just grab the shoes and bring them closer.
Okay.
You don't have to go beyond that today. Then 6 is give lots of praise after the correct response, even though you did it for him. You're going to say, wow, you did it, and give the token. And 7 is record the result on the data sheet. So this is where you've had problems in the past. So we're going to focus on that. Then number 8, you're going to do 10 trials. For our demonstration, we're just going to do 3 trials.
Alright.
But when you're actually doing the program, it will be 10.
Okay.
Then, when the token board is complete, you're going to praise Joey lots and lots and lots and give him the reward that he asked for.
Okay.
When he's playing with his reward, you can go ahead and take this sheet and check everything off that you did or some things that you didn't do.
Alright.
So this is exactly what I'm going to use. Let me check if I've covered everything. Yeah. Do you have any questions for me? So basically, you're good at the DTT stuff. We want you to focus on the hand-over-hand prompting.
Okay.
This is very essential for the program.
Yeah.
And ensuring that Joey knows where the shoes are. You have to make him point to the shoes. And the reinforcing.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
So, what are the 3 things that you're going to focus on?
The hand-over-hand prompting, pointing to the shoes and knowing that where the shoes are.
Yeah.
And reinforcing the praise and letting him know that he's doing a good job.
Yeah, good job. That's exactly what you need to do. So I'm going to model it.
Good.
And then I'm going to ask you to model it.
Sure.
Okay? So I'm just going to borrow this little thing from you because I'm going to check, check, check. I'm going to get, first thing on the list is I have to get all my things ready. So I'll put this on the left. I'll get the reinforcers here and then I'll move them out of the way after. And I'll put the shoes right here. That's okay, don't worry about that.
Just do this and do it again. Okay, just go.
Okay, so I have this here at the ready and I go. Okay, everything's ready. Joey, point to shoes, please. Good job, Joey. Now, today we're going to do some work, and what would you like to work for, Joey? We have video games, books, or the iPad. A book! Okay, great. You're going to work for the book. When you get 10 tokens, you get to read your book. I'll keep this here. And we'll start. I'll move this out of the way. Okay, Joey. Put on shoes, Joey. Good job! You did it. That's 1. Go to the next one. Put on shoes, Joey. Good job. You did it again. You're so good at this. Put on shoes, Joey. Oh my God, you're so amazing. Here, you can put the token on yourself. Here you go. Good job. Now you've got 10 tokens. You can read your book. Here you go. Then, grab this. Ooh, I missed one. Did you see which one I missed? I missed the last data recording. I did the first 2, and the last one, I didn't do it. So that could be something that you run into as well. Okay? But we'll work on that. Do you have any questions?
No.
Do you think you can do that?
think so.
Is it easy? Do you think there's anything you could have a problem with?
No.
Okay, I'll just set everything back up for you. So on this side is the data recording. And this side is your performance checklist.
Okay.
So you can just keep it on the side.
Yeah.
Here's your token board. And the tokens. Alright, now I'll be Joey.
Okay. Okay, Joey, what reward do you want for today? Is it the books, video game, or the iPad? Video game. Alright, great. Okay, so I'll keep this here, and when you do something good, I will give you a token, alright? Okay, Joey. Put on shoes, Joey. Put on shoes. Good job. See, I'll give you a token, okay? Token. Alright, put on shoes, Joey. Put on shoes. Good job. See, I'll give you another token. Excellent. Put on shoes, Joey. Put on shoes. Excellent. Good job. So now you got 3 tokens. You can play with your video game for a little bit. Alright, so what do you think?
Well, you have to do your performance checklist.
Yes, I
So
forgot
we'll
that.
see what you think.
I didn't data sheet. I didn't write it on the data
Yes,
sheet.
the data sheet. Also, you you were really good about the hand over hand, and the third one that you did, you put a little bit of a delay. You wanted to see what I was going to do. That's good. But first 5, we've designed it so that the first 5 you just go immediately with the prompt, and then the last 5, then you put a delay.
Okay.
That's how we're going to do this program. But that was great. So when you're going to do the delay, that's exactly how you should do it. Then there was one more thing. You didn't ask me to point to the shoes at the beginning.
Oh, okay. Alright.
But we'll work on that for next time. So we're going to do it again. I'm going to watch you do it again. Point to the shoes, record the data,
yeah.
and just go into the full prompt right away.
Not wait, no pause. Okay.
But other than that, like you were just great, and you were very fluent. You know, you didn't hesitate or anything. So
Okay.
Let's try that again.
Alright. So here's your...
Actually, what we can do, you already have that down. We can just go straight into the trials.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's say I picked the video games.
Okay, now there's 7 more.
Yeah, you can just add 3 more.
Okay, alright, great.
Maybe you want to have your clipboard ready. Maybe just put it right here.
Yes.
Then you won't forget to do it.
Okay, point to the shoes, Joey. Excellent, good job. Get a token for that. Put on your shoes, Joey. Put on shoes. Excellent, excellent, good job. You get a token for that. Put on shoes, Joey. Put on shoes. Excellent, good job. Very good. Get a token for that. And I have to record my data. Put on shoes, Joey. Excellent. Good job. You get another token. Alright, so I did that.
Okay, so that was really great. You were fluent again. You recorded the data for the first 2, and then the third one you forgot to record the data. But that's okay. We're working on it. So let me go over this. You had all of your things ready, your preparation. You asked me to point to shoes. We skipped that part, but let's say that you gave me choice of reinforcements. And then you did the hand-over-hand prompt after saying put on shoes, and you praised well and gave a token. Then let's say that you didn't record the result after each trial.
Yeah.
And let's say you completed 10 trials, but it was just 3. So put it there. And when the token board is complete, press again and give me the reward. You missed that step as well. So we have 2 no's. And then, but you did remember to go to the performance, your own performance checklist, and you got everything there. So you have 8 out of 10, so that is 80%. So that is enough to complete this session. But I do think that we will require another session, maybe with a little more time, so that we can make sure to get the data recording just almost perfect. And then this one and the next session of over 80% accuracy will be good enough for you to begin implementing this program at home. So this is great. You have 80% accuracy, and we'll see how it goes on the next one. And let me check my own agenda, because I need to move these things too. So how does, today's Wednesday, how does Friday work for you to schedule that in?
That's great.
Friday at the same time?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll be back on Friday. In the meantime, if you want, you could just practice it yourself, and just by yourself, alone in the room, you can practice and just train yourself to always check the clipboard at the end of each trial. Because it's a new program, so it's easy to miss a step, even though you've already mastered that step in the previous program.
Yes.
So I wouldn't worry about it. It's easily, you've already mastered it before, you're going to do it again. So yeah, I think we're done. Do you have any questions for me?
No, thank you.
Is it relatively easy?
Yeah, it's easy.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
Thank you, and have a good day.